in transition is their style of play.
Inside for Boozer, going in strong. It kicks out for Foster.
It's almost like you and your miles on Delta.
Don't you know it? You're right there with me. Shot clock down to 5. Boozer up against. It's almost a joke when you call him a freshman.
NC State, and he's third in the ACC.
His steal. Boozer drives. The tip is up. That's no good.
But look who's there, OB. Cameron Boozer.
And Caden Boozer will set it up. His brother back in there, launches, and can't hit the long one. Works so well together.
Now with DeRitter on the bench, look at the difference in Boozer when he goes to the...
Looked like he got poked in the eye.
I believe that he is the National Player of the Year, which would mark opportunity to get a shot off.
Cam Boozer on the attack. Could not get
the push is with their 94-foot pressure. But they haven't played against a 6'9", 250-pound guy that, you know, hidden gems in the state of Virginia. A guy by the name of Grant Hill is another one of them. Turned out to be a decent player.
He was okay.
Just okay.
Boozer fouled on the
game after getting him in for a spell playing.
Make for Virginia so far in this first half. Sarr baskets off 9 assists.
It does not have a field goal attempt, so Virginia's defense.
Of course, nobody guarding you there. I get it.
Hey, he still got to make the shots, OB.
5 to get it off here. Boozer drawing a lot of.
He's the Blue Devils in assists at 4 games. Top 12.
Off to his brother, the All-America candidate, off a double fake. And Boozer has already drawn.
He could have a career high in back-to-back games. Freshman, first year. And so with that, we'll just call DeRitter a first year because with only 2 years of eligibility, it's hard to call him a freshman.
I believe that was Mr. Jefferson's idea. Switched in by Boozer.
Oh!
7 to get off a shot. Boozer launches, around and out it goes. Cam Boozer, the National Player of the Year candidate. Likely the front runner, leaning inside for a deuce. And Caden Boozer will drive. Cam Boozer can't hit that.
Century. No one has done what Cameron Boozer is doing this season.
A fall away by him. That was on cue. A freshman, but he's 23 years old.
We call him a first year, OB. Yes. That's the Virginia terminology.
That's
another turnover.
And a touch here for Cam Boozer.
Look at the help, OB. Look on the inside when Boozer has the basketball to pay, and that is the perfect feed.
Comes out by Tillis. Not much is falling here in the first half for Virginia. And now they're starting to fall behind, and it's getting a little serious. That pass over the top of Malik. Field goal drought in this game. Talking about the Cavaliers. Boozer for Harris. Got it.
Especially in this building, OB, we're very familiar with the Duke run. You can't allow them to continue to extend those runs.
Foster denying.
Stepping up and making a big 3 on the break.
Evans open. Can't nail this one.
60% on the afternoon.
Sam Lewis just picked up his second foul. Another swish for Evans. Ritter, shot clock to 3. He gives it up for White. Deep in the shot clock. It just never got there. On the run, Evans. Evans slams it home. Caden Boozer to his brother. Here's Sarr. Sarr will lift. Percent. Shot clock again a factor, down to 4. DeRitter up against Gungba. Swings to his left, not there. He had 7 assists in the game.
And that's the thing, when you take away his scoring, he's...
Thomas will launch, and too strong. Lewis penetrates and gave it away.
Speaks to the magnitude of what this program has been, but also the recruiting ability of John Shire.
Cooper flag last year, of course. That
game for Darren Harris, who was recruited very heavily by Virginia's last coaching staff. So you know he wants to have a big one here this afternoon.
As good as it gets. Here's Lewis. In the corner, DeRitter. Boy, barely nicking. Rebound tipped. Here's Thomas. That missed ugly.
Uh-oh.
Long run out. Here's Brown. Back.
And OB, this is a Virginia program that has done a tremendous job throughout this season alone with double-digit comebacks and coming up with wins. And Cameron Boozer is still without a field goal in this game. All of his points from the free throw stripe was only 2 seasons ago that TCU was taking open tryouts to fill their roster.
DeRitter in heavy traffic lays it up in it. Here's Mallory trying to get right.
Or not, giant comebacks for the Hoos have happened in this building before. Something we made it into the free throw line. Now he goes to the other line for 3 points.
DeRitter takes a tumble.
Spawned because the runs from the Blue Devils in the second half can come off.
DeRitter open from 3. Got it. Slipped a little bit. DeRitter another touch on Cam Boozer. To his right, no. And Boozer with, and it's Duke by 21. DeRitter on the back down, and Boozer will.
Jacquard was just getting back. Now that he's splitting those time, that time at the 2-guard spot hasn't been as productive.
Virginia number 11, Duke number 1. 1 game separating the two.
Which is the first time that has happened this century. You're talking about record-breaking
or women's basketball in the last century.
So you think of all the stars that.
Loose ball, 9 to get off.